But I see the Ronaldo move more.
The Ronaldo move?
Yeah.
Honestly, me, I'm a loyalist. Like, honestly, when I heard Ronaldo to City first, then I didn't say right with me, Charlie. I know they will like, even though I'm a Ronaldo fanboy too, so maybe I'm biased too. And I don't like Man United, don't get me wrong, though. But like, if he should come back to England, it was only United I could see him go to. Bro. Like,
yeah, especially when he was going to Manchester. Like, for me, I never really said anything. It was just strange for me. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was just waiting for the year we go to, like, from video before, like, I would take it, like, seriously. Yeah. I mean, I took it seriously, but I was just waiting for, like, it doesn't happen. As far as it doesn't happen, there's still some hope, like, you know, like, I couldn't just believe it. And then when, like, the players, like, Rooney and Kusa come out, like, then I started to get some hope. I was like, bro, maybe it can happen, but how you see, like, do you think it makes us, like, what does it put us in the title race, you know, Champions League, trophies, you know?
I think it's a statement, and I feel like surrounding yourself with winners rubs on the other members of the squad.
Yeah, especially when we've not had winning in the team. I think the team is good, but the last thing we've not had, the only thing is winning. The feeling of winning is something we're lacking.
Yeah, Ronaldo do so much. I mean, commercially, we already know what Ronaldo brings. And also, I'm more excited about how the young players like Greenwood and the people, Rashford, actually, Sancho, like,
scary hours.
Yeah, they will learn a lot from him, and having a winner, a proven person like Ronaldo, it do so much good for United, honestly.
Oh, interesting. Like,
the scary hours.
But this note, we'd like to welcome our viewers to today's soccer show. I'm here with my boy Daniel, as usual, here to just discuss general football stuff. You know, it's been an eventful week, and if I'd say, like, at the start of the summer, no one saw this coming. We also, as a United fan, I thought, like, Sancho's deal would be the biggest deal of the summer, you know, because we had dragged for the whole year. But then we saw Messi make a move, Ronaldo made a move, Mbappe is trying to make a move, like top players are making moves.
Lukaku,
and then you have people like Lokonga and Ben White making moves, you know, the
well, why coming to Arsenal, bro?
That's what that club, there's no hope for them, bro. Like, Arsenal, bro, only God. Like, at this point, bro, unless you, bro, prayers, bro. Like, it's serious, bro. Fasting and prayers for that club.
Honestly, I feel like Arsenal's problems are sometimes people take out of proportion.
It's mental. It's a spiritual problem. Like,
so they'll get better, right? You should understand,
right? So so you on that note, we're gonna start like the league this weekend. So we have Man City playing Arsenal. Away game for Arsenal, Etihad, you know. Man City, I mean, they beat who? Who they beat? Norwich 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0.
Last 6. I mean, you can't really. I mean, I think the Norwich Arsenal are similar teams in the league. So.
That's a bit too far. They are not Arsenal.
You people have to stop this. I think Arsenal, they're not a big team anymore. Okay. But Arsenal, realistic, they are like Crystal Palace right now. But forget that, bro. They are not it.
Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, they are going through a bad patch, but like in the end, they have some quality players. Like
who?
Odegaard is quality. He's quality. Like, as in, he's not like
decent young talent.
He's decent. At the end
of the day, he's just the best of a bad bunch. Like, he's not. Charlie, you know they play anything. That guy,
decent,
Charlie, yo.
Like Saka, you have to give Saka some. He's still young. He's young, but like, but
yeah, the young guy is fine. What about the experienced players? You know, we have.
I feel like
Partey, since he went there.
Oh yeah.
Mine is just.
I feel like the Chelsea, the Brentford game, Arsenal was very bad. The Chelsea game, honestly, were you expecting Arsenal to get results?
Yeah, but at least let's see some part of the game and like, oh, they tried to push and then like it didn't happen for them. But they just look like small boys.
Yeah, like, the way they set up.
You can't play like, bro. Did it look like a Premier League game?
It was really Chelsea actually.
Bro. If we're being honest, after Chelsea scored 2-0, they just knew that like Arsenal.
They were just trying.
Like, if the game they just wanted to go for, they were like giving a 5. Simple.
It was very. I don't even know. Like, I was watching like some of these news reports, and they said like obviously Arteta knew how to come to approach the game, and the way the wing backs, especially with James, man, he had a field day. This man was actually literally
was always free
all the time.
There was even a time he was free because I squared it to Lukaku. He didn't in time, and then they didn't cause the same.
So really, I don't know.
I don't know. The runner is still out, but What do you think?
Oh, so
how you see the game?
honestly, I Man City are going to win this game.
Score. I thought you had hope for us now. Off camera, you didn't have hope.
I did,
Off
you know,
camera,
but
you
like
have
that's
hope.
my heart, you know, but like my head is telling me Man City win this. I'll go for
Score.
2-0.
Two pair.
Charlie, if people think Arsenal just come to
Bro, 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. Oh, bro. Fast, bro.
Oh, Charlie. Me, I think it will be.
But I'm angry that the Ronaldo move didn't happen. So, bro, tomorrow is taking us frustration out on us now.
But
Bro,
yeah, 2-0, I think.
Bro.
I'm interested to see how Arsenal sets up for that. I'm interested. Ben White, I'm sure is still out for COVID reasons, right? So
I don't know about that. I'm not even hearing anything about him. But I think he should be out still.
He might start
He might probably marry. Oh my god.
They need
If
some.
marriage should catch those boys, oh my god.
Odegaard has to come back in the squad, and he needs to play Aubameyang centrally. Like that way.
Aubameyang centrally lit, bro. He's not.
No, but
bro,
see,
he got West Brom team. That's Aubameyang. Like the small
Understand,
team
but
that
like-
you catch them and you be somersaulting left and right. You see the chances even missing. They're like Pepe's goal or something. He missed some easy 1-on-1. You understand?
but
Where
like,
is he?
to give them a fair chance, I feel like they need to start Aubameyang through the middle.
At the end of the day, I don't think I know the things he didn't get chance, bro. Like at this, bro.
it's-
Where is
it's-
Arsenal reach right now, bro?
Like-
it's really good, bro. Like,
That's the beauty of it. It's the Premier League, you know. Like,
bro, there's some. I guess some points the beauty of the Premier League, but it's only so far there's a beauty of the Premier League. Last week for the Chelsea game, I remember you telling me, "Oh, Premier League there, you know the things they have." Look at
bro,
look at
they really showed.
Yeah,
they
so
really
from
showed.
did that game, but I think Man City win that game from.
Yeah, I think Man City win too.
Next big game we're going to look at is your game actually. That's the headline game this weekend. Liverpool Chelsea. It's going to be interesting. Van Dijk, Lukaku.
Yeah.
Chelsea. You don't the way Chelsea are right now, the depth they have in their team. You don't even know who's going to start. I just know that Lukaku will start and then Mendy will start. You don't even know if it's James will play right team, but even though he play well, like Thomas Tuchel is really doing a good job, like with the rotations and everything. Mount might not play, Havertz and Pulisic, they have Kante, Kovacic, and then Liverpool. You guys are looking so smart so good so far. You haven't considered any goals. So has Chelsea. So I'm glad to see if there will be goals in the game. Van Dijk. He's played okay, yeah, but this is the latest. Not just Lukaku, but in general, like facing constant pressure from a team. Just not dominating again. How do you see the game? Like, what do you think will happen?
This is one of the most balanced games I've seen. I look at both sides, and I can't really call a clear winner, to be honest. I think for Liverpool, the good thing for us is the Anfield crowd.
Yeah,
the 12th man, and for us, it's very key. We need the crowd to be on our side from the start.
Right.
And I think that's what will probably carry us on the to the win. I feel like he might.
So you think you win?
I think so, but I think it'll be a very tight. We'll win. I feel like
scores
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Liverpool.
Who will score?
Salah and
And who will score with Chelsea?
Lukaku. Salah. It'll be 2-1. It'll be a very tight game. But
This game, it's not Lukaku that will score. It's somebody like some random player. It's like Alonso. Somebody like that.
Alonso actually pops up in this kind of game.
This is like Alonso, someone like that, or like Havertz. Lukaku.
Yeah,
Everybody, I think Lukaku can just be a distraction, but
yeah,
I think it's end 1-1. I'm going to go 1-1.
That's fair, though, but
I don't know who score first, but if Liverpool score first, Liverpool will win that game.
Yeah,
because I do think Liverpool can hold on to a lead, but I think Chelsea will score first. But at this point, I want 1-1, bro. At this point, I don't care. You guys can play over. I don't even care about you guys.
now,
bro.
But yeah, I really honestly think Liverpool could edge this. The Anfield crowd.
So 3 points.
3 points pass. Yes.
So Chelsea, they don't get chance to them.
No, obviously they don't have a chance. It's a balanced game, but
so who go win the game?
Who win the game? 2-1.
You go win now?
Yeah.
You sure?
2-1. 2-1. Oh, 2-1. That one the standard.
Yeah.
9 points, 3 out of 3.
So you go win the league.
I've said that.
Okay.
I've said that. But
1-1.
It's their first start. Let's.
1-1. Well, Wolves versus Manchester United.
Ooh. Where are they playing? Is it Old Trafford?
Molineux. Away game.
So let's start from the old. You played with Southampton, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
And I won't be like, I was a bit disappointed in the sense that you guys started the season with all this optimism, all this energy, and that performance was.
It was lackluster. I think we tried to get an equalizer, which we did, but then from there we didn't kick on. Like, I think kicked on for like the next 5 minutes after like Greenwood's equalizer, but then after that, like, I know they see any agency, like I couldn't see any like, I didn't see them trying to win the game, and like if you tried it, but like. The players were actually, I was wondering because it was just the second game of the season, so it was a bit worrying. Like, they tired already. Like, how can they lose the second game? But I mean, I think going into this weekend, I think Ole will know that he has to start Sancho, he has to start Varane. And I mean, Ronaldo is not here, but if not,
CR7, bro. I'm excited.
Are you sure? Scary hours for you people, bro.
I mean, let's see how he adapts.
Scary hours for, but not.
I mean, he's a winner, so let's see how he adapts.
Adapt. Somewhere he's dominated in one title. Adapt for what again?
Let's. But
you rival fans, you're just.
Oh no, me, I like Ronaldo. But
yes, but you don't like the fact that he came back to United. Like, I mean, you chose United over City, but you don't like the fact that he came back to United.
Obviously, a rival fan, but like. The Wolves game. Wolves have been very, very, very disappointing. Like I've watched the last 2 games. I think they played Leicester the first game, and I think they lost to 1-0. They lost to Leicester 1-0
and lost to Spurs 1-0.
And they were wasteful. Adama Traore, I don't even know. This man does all the right things.
So for a player like Adama, right? It's been season upon season. Everybody knows he's a good player. He's going to be defenders. He's going to use his strength to outmuscle them back. His end product has always been the question, and he hasn't shown any signs of like improving his end product. Like, and then I see something like Spurs are interested in him. I don't know, like a Nuno kind of reunion. Like, I don't think that's a good acquisition for Spurs. I think Spurs should just continue the Hurricane whereby and then strengthen other areas.
But I think it could give them a different dimension. One thing about Adama is his physicality, his athletic prowess and all that. It gives them like a different. He just needs to work on it in his like end product.
Okay.
But I think it's a different prospect. Like no defender will want Adama running. It's just a lot of work and stuff like that. So from that perspective, I see why Nuno wants.
So what's the score? What are you going? Wolves or United?
Oh, United should win that 2-0.
Yeah, I'm also going to go 2-0 United. I actually believe. But for me, right now, okay, now I'll go to Ronaldo. But for me, this first 2 games, like I can see the difference in United and then Liverpool and Chelsea. Like when Liverpool and Chelsea they play, they know they concede. They keep the clean sheets.
Even when they win.
So like when you keep the clean sheets, the other teams are scared. They can mentally they're like they can't get a chance. But like United, these teams are like we can get 1 goal, but if they get the first one. You can sit on it. Like what Southampton tried to do.
The fear factor, like
yes, you need to create some fear factor. Like bro, this thing we keep clean sheets, but this thing they play back. I'm hoping the Maguire and Varane hopefully they start this weekend and we can see what because we have to get the chemistry going. Like this season we can't afford any slow start. Like we have to get the thing.
Third game, bro,
we should have to get it. You have to get the thing going like fast and quickly. Like we can't afford to waste any time. So I'm going to go 2-0. Hopefully we win the game comfortably. Ronaldo comes for his debut.
I'll be sure 2-0.
Yeah. So we're just going to look at the other games quickly. Yeah. Just tell me who will win. So Spurs, Watford, who's going to win? That's Musa Sissoko. Does this mean to Watford?
Spurs will win that game.
Spurs will win that game. Oh, that'll be 3 from 3 for Spurs.
Yeah, that's
wow, interesting.
Good start.
If they win.
And also they won their conference league. The third string.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's new. I don't know. It's some conference league. They beat them.
Do you know the team they beat?
Pacos.
Pacos. They
needed to win that game after all that.
Yeah, they won the year. So I mean, Hurricane started and I think it's close. So Spurs, Burnley late. You can also go draws as well.
Burnley. Is that Ellen Rose?
No, Tottenham.
I think that would be a 1-1 draw.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 draw.
West Ham Palace.
West Ham, yeah.
Hey,
Antonio,
low budget Lukaku, FPL, bro. Like if you guys are listening, bro, you want a budget, a striker at a good price for good like productivity. I'm telling you, bro, that guy is actually.
He's the West Ham's highest.
Like injuries has always been like his like.
It's down.
He's downfall, but like he's always been like a good player. Like if the West Ham, I like the fact that they started well, knowing that they were playing Europa League and then like to start kicking in. I would wish David Moyes could back him more to get some shot play to get the squad there because they're actually a good team. Like Suchek, I thought last season would be like the goals, but like he still he has the forward Benrahma, Bowen, for now this is actually good, and that's when like these guys actually doing. They can get Lingard, and then Zuma is very key. Zuma brings some European experience that they don't have, so that'd be interesting to look at. Norwich, Leicester.
Leicester should come back. Leicester should win that game.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Is that the keeper?
No, Carroll Road. Is it Carroll Road? That didn't know that place. Yeah, Carroll Road. Yeah. I'm going to go 1-1. Norwich should get points eventually, so that these Norwich get points.
Leicester's defense
they'll go above us now.
I think because of the injury problems.
No, but Vestiga should play this weekend.
Yeah, losing all Fofana and things. Amate, I think he's doing his best, but he's just not the one to set up. But he looked lost in the West Ham game, but I think Leicester should.
Brighton, Everton.
That's an interesting game. I like Brighton, man.
Yeah, Brighton 2-1. What's up? What are actually people like? This is the football they play. They play Watford like the football they play. It's like they just don't have that quality like Afron, but like they actually play the ball movement, one touch, fast. Be smart pressing.
It's beautiful.
They create chance. They actually like if you watch them to like. I actually enjoyed that game last week. I'm actually going to do Brighton 2-1, and they are home too at the Amex.
Yeah, 2-1. Everton is excited as on and off. You know?
Yeah, they win
today
they are yeah.
You don't know what
everything you're getting.
Expect,
yeah. Aston Villa, Brentford. Villa Park.
Aston Villa should win that. Danny Ings, man.
That guy started very well. This is how the bicycle kick last week.
Ings is I feel like he's low-key underrated in this league.
He's underappreciated. That's
he's a very good player.
Newcastle, Southampton.
Southampton are on a high, but that game I could just see being a draw.
A draw. Like, I actually see a 0-0.
A 0-0. I won't be sure.
A board draw, like
a board
stinker. Like nothing happening in the game.
Nothing too much.
It'll be interesting to see what happens this weekend, but hopefully, if you get on at 3 points, you guys can play a draw with each other. Bro, I don't care what happens that game, bro. Bro, I'm serious.
You guys drop points though.
Bro, don't worry. Like if you drop points,
you're going
to be you get 140.
Oh no, I haven't said that. But I'm saying like for United, I felt like this your fixture list. Like
the runner, bro, Ronaldo. So those games, runner, bro,
Ronaldo, Nyame.
Yeah, but bro, all those. Bro, Spurs, bro, anybody that can score them. It is
score them.
Oh, easy. Come on.
Get Liverpool to use.
Oh, come on. Anfield, your crowd now will do the
Hey, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm happy Ronaldo is back in the league. Like, this, the banter will be crazy. It's good for us.
I actually can't wait. So, yeah. Going to be interesting to see. And the best one win.